Good evening, everyone. Today it's 18 June 2026, 9:30 p.m. Welcome to our Day 3 daily stand-up meeting. So basically, we are officially in the final stretch of our development phase, as tomorrow is our sprint review meeting, which will mark the end of our sprint 2. And we have one last push to finalize everything before this sprint review meeting. So we will need to present our progress for today, and hopefully all of you have almost completed your assigned user stories. So yesterday, I explained the added user story and the creation of US 204. Which will be addressed in our next and final sprint, with sprint 3. And all of you have demonstrated the draft for your assigned user story in our previous meeting. So let's look at the Taiga progress for sprint 2. So for now, I'm going to share the screen. I would like to see you guys progress. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to look at the sprint 2, the sprint backlog. So I can see that there are no tasks on the design part, and most of them are already in development, if not already in testing phase. I believe all of this is close to development, I mean the end of development already, and these are only for the testing. And I can see that 2 of them are already done. So this is pretty good progress in my opinion. So good work, everyone. Okay. So for today, I would like you guys to share your progress, like what you have developed based on your drafts yesterday. So please update the team on the first one is what you have completed yesterday. The second one will be what you did today. And the third one will be what will be done by today, because tomorrow is already our sprint review meeting. So let's begin with really, please demonstrate your progress for today.
Okay. So today I started developing and testing the messaging feature, including the sending and receiving message, as well as the chat interfaces. One issue I encountered is determining what quick start message should be displayed when user initiate a conversation. I also found it challenging to make this predefined message specific and meaningful enough for academic networking purpose. Currently, my proposed solution is to provide the three category of quick message, which are introduce yourself, research interest, and the research interest opportunity. So user can click this predefined message to start a conversation, and they will also have the option to customize and edit the message template through the setting page. So now I will share my design today. So this is the messaging feature. So the user you can see here has the filter, which is student, collaborator, and group. So the user can choose. This is when you click the all button, it will display all the message. So when you click student, only display the student, and collaborator, only display the collaborator, group, only display the project group. Okay, so this is the messaging feature. Next, I will present about this one. This one is I think this one is in chat box for the first time conversation. So the lecturer maybe will click the button from the result page, which is the chat button or the roster list. So this will be like left-hand side is the conversation list, like just now, and the middle part is the chat box, and the right-hand side is the summary card. So it will display the detail of the student, and like the email, contact number, and the skill, research interest, and the bio, like the summary card in the previous design. So at the middle part is the chat box. So start a conversation here, connect with this student to discuss research interest, project, or collaboration opportunity. And I provide 3 quick start buttons, like introduce yourself, discuss research interest, and the research project opportunity, like I say just now. So, but these 3 buttons, I doesn't develop today. So I think I will start develop after this meeting. That's all.
Okay, I like that you have the right side with the brief description of user. This is something that we don't see often in a traditional messaging feature on platform. And I also like that there is like the 3 introductory the stuff that you can press on, so you can immediately start a conversation without typing out a message. I think you can develop on that after this meeting, but hopefully it can be done as soon as possible. So overall, great work really. Do you think you can finalize this product before our sprint ends? Or do you think you should move some tasks to the next sprint? because that's quite a lot of work because tomorrow is already the end of the sprint.
Yeah, okay. Given that the core roster and messaging functionality and the tooltip are already stable, I'm confident I can finalize everything before the end of the sprint, which is sprint 2. I have already moved into the final styling phase, so no task need to be moved to the next sprint. I will be ready to demo the fully completed US 202 at tomorrow sprint review meeting.
Okay, understood. So for our next developer, Yume, please show your progress.
So yesterday, I completed the implementation of the tooltip for user story 303, and I added tooltip to important features such as AI matching and the rooster list so that I can provide users with quick guidance and explanation. And today, I already worked on the second part of the user story, which is provide quick explanation through mouse over interaction. So now I will show you guys. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so um, this is the part when the user hovers over this tooltip icon and it will show the quick explanation just like this. And I already done it for all of that, and now I will demo for how it works. This one here where we click and when I have a mouse over interaction around this icon, and it will show something like this. Yeah, and then after that we can over it in different features. Like when I was doing my university list, I can still mouse over the interaction here and it will also show the explanation about this. And this is all the progress. And besides that, I also do it for the this is the lecturer view and the and the messaging one, which is here. And I will show the messaging one. Yeah, this is the interaction here and it will show something like this. And this is all my progress. And by the end of today, I plan to complete the testing phase together with the developer, Tang Haojie, and we will verify all tooltip and mouse over explanation are displayed with the correct features and ensure the navigation works smoothly and confirm that the guidance message are clear. I have no major issues during testing and my user story 303 should be completed by end of today.
Okay, that's excellent. So for our next developer, Yanbing, can you share your progress?
Yeah, so yesterday I finished the building to roster list feature for US 201 and reviewed it as a pop-up window. So today I linked all buttons for the to list function and made it suppose saving multiple users to list and also added the cancel selection features. So I will show you. Okay. So this one is the roster list. I made it as a pop-up window, and you can cancel the it to list. Sorry. So you can see this one is cancelled, and you also can it to list. So you it to list this one. So by the end of today, I will double check all click interactions of it to list. So that's all. Sorry.
Okay, understood. And finally, Hongjie, our last developer, have the developers addressed the issue that you tested last meeting with the add to roster bug? Because just now, the demonstration by Yanbing showed that the bug has been fixed. So can you test the feature again and demonstrate your testing for today?
All right. Okay, then I will start with my testing. Then the starting will be like this. Lecturer and the student. Start with the student. We doing this, which is our previous function, skip the tutorial. As you can see, this is the tooltip added, and also we add the university. Just do the searching, then start. So it works okay, works fine, and with the tooltips, and also this one as the previous function works well also. And we will back to the registration. So this is the lecture view. Then also, we're starting with the AI matching. Just doing the filter. Then proceed with the searching. Then it's pop up properly. Then the previous functions like showing the BIOS skills also works proper. Then I will check the roster list. As I can see, it works well because it is added into the roster list, and I'm trying to remove it. I see it's even okay. It's work okay. Also, this one okay. It's work okay because there's two students here, and also three students works proper. Okay, two students. No, I remove one of that. Also works well. When there is two students selected into the roster list, the BIOS still view properly. Okay. So this is a problem. This one features haven't compiled into the main system I showed just now. Another features is this. Just now the yearly parts like the students. Okay. Yeah, it can select this one, the groups of the students, collaborator, or the groups. Yeah, it works well. I think that's all. Another thing is from this chat interface, the skills, BIOS, and also research interest works proper also. Just these three features, as the developer just now said, he haven't done with this development. So that's all for the testing.
So the roster list bug has already been addressed, but it's separate, right? So hopefully you guys can combine all of that into a single working prototype. So it's great that you developers have worked together to fix that bug that I addressed yesterday. So for tomorrow, what do you developers plan to polish our project before the sprint review meeting with the stakeholders?
Tomorrow plan, since it's the final date, I will check all the completed work, fix any remaining issue, and ensure everything is ready for submission.
Okay, so actually I plan to add a mini roster list, but I haven't worked out how to code it yet. So tomorrow I will check all interactive detail of these two functions and fixing display issue and start working on the mini roster list part to finish US 201.
Tomorrow, I will focus on the final testing and refinement of user 303, and I will check if all the tooltips and mouse over expression function correctly and are placed at the appropriate features so that I can provide clear guidance to user before our sprint review meeting.
And I will conduct the test phase once all the features developed during the sprint are integrated into our existing product, and I will test more use case to ensure that our product functions well and delivers maximum business values.
Great plans for tomorrow. So are there any blockers for today?
No problem.
No.
No blockers.
No.
Okay.
I think the blocker is just now. I didn't know the function is do separately. So this is maybe I didn't do a well communication with the developer. This is what my blockers just now. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. This hopefully this will be fixed and be mentioned in our sprint retrospective, and then we later improve on our sprint 3. So before I end this meeting, do you guys have any questions about our current sprint?
No.
No.
Okay.
No issues.
Okay. So let's give it our all and polish the prototype by tomorrow's sprint review meeting. Good night, everyone. I will end this meeting today.